Welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know the spew. This live is starting at 10:001, which is as so above, so below. Go ahead and put hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley into the comment section. I know I was supposed to be live yesterday, but I didn't go live yesterday because your girl was resting, rejuvenating. And then also, I'm weird when it comes to like food and stuff. So, I needed to eat what I wanted to eat, like what I had a taste for, and I couldn't get what I had a taste for. So, that kind of threw my whole day off yesterday. I don't know if there's any other people like that, but I know my homegirl is like that too. Like you have a taste for something, you set your mouth on something, you want this particular thing, and then when you don't get it, you can't eat right. So that kind of threw my day off because I didn't really end up eating until probably I tried to eat about 2 o'clock yesterday, but it didn't really work. Okay, so I didn't really end up eating until about 8:30 last night. You know how you wait too long to eat and then you gotta eat. And then it kind of make the little bit that you do eat kind of make you feel sick a little bit. So then you got to rest and all that. So until you feel better, because you waited too long to eat. So that's what happened yesterday. So I was just really just trying to get my hands on a sandwich that I really wanted. Couldn't get that, so I ended up eating Chinese food. 1:21 on the clock. But let's go ahead and give our shades. We give our shade to the divine infinite all. We give our shade to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega, Ashava Ishtar, and all the other Oris that are in the upright. We would also like to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, La Nina Roja, La Nina Blanca, La Nina Verde, and La Nina Dorada. I got 4 robes around me this time. All right, and we want to give our shades to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown that mean us well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. That description bar will be filled out with the specials for this month by tomorrow. That was my deadline, so make sure that you guys check out the description bar tomorrow. But until then, today we have the half reads for $55, and then we have the inbox mini reads for $33, okay? If you guys are interested, hit your girl up in the inbox or on the business line. If you guys are going to book through the business line, I do not answer that phone unless your appointment is already booked and paid for. However, you can text that line. And if you text that line, then you'll go ahead and get, booked, scheduled, and get your payment information through the text, okay? Hey, Ashe. Had to give me a little water. All right, so I got some downloads for you guys. I got some spirit numbers, and I have an angel that's going to rule over our day today. We have Archangel Lelahel. This is the praiseworthy guide. The light of understanding acquires knowledge and cures illness. However, this angel came out in reverse, so that's how I'm going to read this card. Someone lacks understanding. Okay, they don't know how to gain understanding. They can't get the understanding they need, and they're sick at this point in time. All right, so that's just the overall energy. But I'm going to give the positive for us that are in the upright. Archangel Lelahel is the guardian angel, angel of healing and health, guardian over those born on April 15th and April 20th. That's not April 15th through April 20th. It is the day of April 15th only, and then April 20th only. All right, the nickname of this angel is the praiseworthy God or the condemning God. This is over the sign of Aries. This is a male angel, a masculine angel. This is the symbol of healing when it comes to wounds and ailments. He brings balance and harmony to life. Natives to him are very developed senses, and they're known for their ability to express themselves. Their openness towards others is a beautiful quality that is offered by the archangel itself. He allows you to speak with your heart so that you can enlighten the universe, okay? Virtues and powers of Archangel Lelahel is love, justice, life, mission, health, and healing. In the sciences and the arts, the angelic choir that Lelahel belongs to is the seraphims, okay, whose purpose is to cleanse. And it's also Keter. It's also a part of the Keter angels, which means crown, and the Nazak angels, which means understanding, which is the Seraphot. The archangel over this angel, which is the angel that outranks this angel, would be Archangel Metatron, the most powerful angel. All right, so I tell you guys that. So, say this angel comes to you and this angel gets to tripping, then you'll know who outranks this angel so that you can call on them to come get their ass in line. Okay, so that's why I give you guys the angel that outranks the angel that I'm bringing to you for the day. So, if this angel gets to tripping, I told you they're not all love and light, then you'll know which angel to call to tame this angel. Okay, So Archangel Metatron is who you call on if Lelahel is doing some shit that ain't supposed to be doing, okay? The element over this angel is fire. The hierarchical color is gold. And the color that it would appear in the three-dimensional realm to you would be magenta and blue. And it's funny because I randomly picked a marker to write this out in, and it was like sky blue. So that was a synchronicity for me as well. The gemstones that are associated with this angel are amethyst, aquamarine, fluorite, and jade. There's way more gemstones, but I didn't have enough space to write this shit down. So I just gave you a few. And the planetary associations with this angel is Neptune and Venus. He said, is there a significance in a candle not burning all the way down? Most of it burns, but the last bit doesn't, and it won't light again. I would have to actually see the candle to give a reading on that candle. I would have to see like where it stopped burning at. And then also sometimes it's not always something like wrong with the intention that you set over the candle. It could be the manufacturer. I learned that as well, that sometimes like your candle may burn weird or something like that because of the way that it was made in the factory, and it has nothing to do with your intention that you set over it or anything. It's just the candle wasn't made right. But I would have to see it in order to tell whether or not it was just manufactured wrong or the intent was off or what happened with that candle. All right, so we have our archangel. Let's get into some downloads. We have developing news, breaking news. And I think I had that download. I always write my downloads down and I don't rip them out of this notebook, but I think it was a couple days ago. Breaking news, developing news. This is a tragic story. First responders are going to be there. All right. So I don't know if that has to do with anything, but take it as it resonates. So someone thinks something or someone is a joke and they're not. I don't know what that has to do with anything as well, but somebody thinks something is for play, and it's not for play. It's dead ass serious, okay? And they don't understand what other people see about you either. So it's like, it could be a person. They like, okay, I don't really understand why people think you're this or why people think you're that. I think you're a joke type shit. And you said, okay, just let me pick, okay. And they think you're a joke or some shit here, and this is what the spirit is saying. But it's definitely not a joke. You're definitely not for play. You're definitely not one to be played with. But somebody wants to test the waters. They want to stick their pinky toe in, okay? And then we have somebody trying to talk to somebody like shit in public, yeah, and they end up getting checked publicly. Like, okay, so it's gonna be somebody trying to clown you in public or some shit like that, and then it could be like a random stranger or somebody that be like, hold up, you don't talk to that person like that or something like that. But that's the energy that I was feeling yesterday. Like somebody's gonna try to like publicly embarrass you or whatever, and I don't know if you're gonna be with like a homegirl or homeboy or something like that. They may speak up and say, who is you talking to? Or don't play with her like that, don't play with him like that. Or it could be a random stranger. I honestly feel like it's gonna be a random stranger. In which, you may be in a situation and things may get a little heated. It's going to be a random stranger to step up and bring peace to the situation and say, hold up, this is not how this is going to go down. I don't know who that person is, but they're going to act as sort of kind of like one of those angels that you run into in a grocery market, the corner store, or something like that. They say something to you that directly was from God. And, you never see him again. It's going to be like one of those type of situations. So I really feel like it's going to be like a random stranger that comes in to break this situation up or put this person in their place and let them know that you're not to be fucked with. And you may, like I said, you may not even know this motherfucker, but there's some type of an angel and this person is not going to fuck with you anymore on that level. Like they may still come around or whatever if you let them. But as far as trying to embarrass you or get loud with you in public or whatever it is that they were doing, they won't ever do that shit again because they're going to know that whatever person is sent their way was of divine quality as well. Okay. If anybody come towards me, that's my personal thing right here, okay? If anybody come towards me from this karmic situation, and Spirit wanted me to say this because I wasn't going to say this because I don't like people to think, oh, she's boasting or she's bragging. I'm not boasting or bragging, but this could also go with the download. If somebody think you a joke and you ain't no joke. If anybody come towards me from this past situation with this delicious smiley shit I'm talking about, cousins, sisters, friends, anybody, I'm going to end you on sight. Okay, and I'm not talking about with a gun and none of that shit. Like motherfuckers really finna witness some magical shit. I'm telling you, anybody, I don't give a fuck. You cannot offer me any money. Okay, there's nothing that you're going to be able to say to me. There's nothing that you're going to be able to give me or do to make me help you or heal you. And I was getting into like people from this past situation, they want me now to help them out of the situation that they didn't put them fucking selves in. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm going to let you die where you stand. Okay. And if you come close to me, I'm not going to touch you, but I have 250,000 high ranking angels, deities, underworld beings at my command. They're going to rip your shit. They're going to rip your soul right where you stand. Now, I hate to be like that. Okay. I hate to be like that, but you know, here we go. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. Like, period, Tupac energy. Okay. It ain't shit you can do at this point. So I just want to put that out there. So, because I can see what y'all are doing. I can see when y'all are planning, well, we'll just send this person in because we know that they really like this person or whatever. And we'll just send this person in because they're not going to be mean to you or whatever. And you can offer them some money and then we can get some forgiveness and we can get this person back into the family. No, I'm pressing charges on every motherfucker. Okay, friends, cousins, aunties, mama, daddy, all you motherfuckers is going to jail, and there's nothing that you can do or give me. Now, that was just mine personally. And I hate to do this, but for some reason, these last couple of days, the spirit has really, like, they've been giving me the shit. And I also wanted to say that the day that I got the message from the spirit about the chain of deaths that's happening, that was a full moon. And I didn't even know it because I hadn't been looking at the galactic calendar, but I finally did take a look at the galactic calendar. And that day was a full moon, which is another reason probably why I did not go live yesterday, other than the fact that I wanted to eat what I wanted to eat and I couldn't eat what the fuck I wanted to eat because the place was closed. The energies was hella thick that day. All right. So those are the downloads. Let me see what I want to get. I'm going to start with the Mama Omega, third eye. Gang, gang. Hashtag Soul Tribe. Long live Alicia Smiley. Gang, gang. I love that too. Truth gang. You say, yep, I saw the moon. It's full now in the last couple of days. 10:13. Yeah. I didn't even peep it. And Spirit was like, you need to look at the galactic calendar. I got so many more messages because I went live in the midst of my download. And like when I'm getting them, because the energy is so heavy, I really don't like to go live during those times. I told y'all that too. Because the Spirit is liable to tell me anything or say anything, but I did it. That's why those lives were short. But after I got off, I still continued to get downloads and messages on certain things. Oh, the spirit numbers was 33, 99, 44, and 1010. All right, I got 999, 34, and 99. 0. All right. You said you slept well after I counseled you. The full moon was pink the day you called me or claimed me. I don't know what that said. Calmed me. Okay, I had to look closer. Calm me. Ashe. I'm glad that you feel better and that you were able to feel better. Spirit, give us let's get 3 cards. 3 cards, Spirit. Tribe energy. Oh, 5 of Swords. Sabotage. Somebody want to sabotage something. Ooh, whew. Physical death. Ace of Swords. It's all nice out here. Oh, nice. What's this? I seen a pentacle. But your problem's going to end happily. Here you go. Here you go. Somebody want to sabotage you, but it's going to be a blessing in disguise. They're going to physically die. This is the truth. Okay? And your problems are going to end happily. The person that's going to die is because of a lack of gratitude. Okay? A lack of gratitude. Ooh. Moon energy, legal troubles. Okay? Legal troubles. Somebody got some legal troubles. Jack of Pentacles is the sun energy. Somebody who brings bad news. When they come around, they make you lose shit. This person is the person who's losing. 5 of Cups, they had ill will towards you. Tried to cause blocks against you. This is a message of truth. Okay, yeah. 10 of Swords reverse. It's only up from here. All right, yeah. They came out empty-handed. 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, 14 on the clock. Whoever tried to hurt or harm you or whatever, sabotage you, came out empty-handed. I told y'all when I was outside that I was going to give y'all some chakra cards, and I didn't, but I have them now. So let's get a couple of those chakra cards. What is this, Spirit? The only illusion is separation, chakra balance, unity. All of your chakras need to be in alignment. I think that's what we'll be working with this month. We're going to be doing the healing rituals, and we'll probably have a money pot towards the end because I was looking. I'm back, y'all. I was looking at the galactic calendar to see when the portal dates are open. So I think that the money pot will be towards the end of the month. And this month we'll be working on the chakra alignments, chakra healing, balancing out all the chakras. And we may do days in which you guys can get in the rituals, and they'll be small. Like we'll probably do, like, if we do it daily and we're going to do like root chakra one day, solar plexus one day, I'll make it small, like, $7.77 to get in or something like that each day that we work on each chakra to balance them out, align them as a whole. Grounding, yep, that's what it is, root chakra. It's time to do that. When I looked at the calendar, it was so weird because there's usually portal dates sporadically throughout it, but there's not. There's literally a 2-week portal towards the end of the month. And I'm trying to figure out, what is the significance of this? What is the purpose of this portal being open? And I've never seen that on a galactic calendar. And I've been working with galactic calendars for about 2-3 years now. And I've never seen that. But there's like a 14-day period towards the end of this month, beginning of the next month. And the portal's open the whole time. So like either some major shit finna be going down, some shit finna be happening, something's finna be coming through that motherfucker. And I did say something coming out of the ocean the last reading, okay? Strength, okay? Root chakra. So it's time to ground. It's definitely time to ground. Sacral chakra, root chakra. It's time to ground. You can use a smoky quartz for your root chakra or red jasper. You can use a red aventurine for your sacral chakra. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. One more, spirit. Crown chakra. All right, and we know Lelahel. Her color is like a magenta looking color, so it's like a purplish red looking color, but that aligns. Archangel Lelahel is the crown, with it being a, what is it? Seraphim. Seraphim, which purpose is to clean. No, the Keter, the angel being the Keter spirit. Okay, that makes it the crown chakra. All right, so to calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animals. So somebody needs to calm their mind. Now we're gonna get into this oracle. Let's get it. You say you've been feeling a warm sensation in your heart chakra area last week or so. Say by Capricorn said, me too. I'll be glad when my heart chakra opens again, so I can be intimate with people again. It starts with being intimate with yourself, getting to know yourself, spending time with yourself. 1744. Okay. Y'all heart chakras is always opened up. Once your heart chakra is opened up, you may have certain areas of it blocked, but when it's closed, that's when you become like the ops, how they, they don't have hearts. They kill kids, they rape kids, sex traffic people, plot to murder people, actually murder people. You know what I'm saying? Those are people who heart chakras is closed. Y'all hearts is just hurt. Your chakras are not closed, because I'm sure when you guys come around or come into people, you can feel their good energy or whatever. It opens right back up. You know what I'm saying? You're able to make friends. It's just certain people though. You're able to make friends, and you're able to be nice to people that you can read their energy and shit like that. But then it's the people that hurt you or people that you sense are fucked up. Then you're like, oh, I'm not fucking with that person. I'm not opening up to that person or whatever, But if your heart chakra was closed, you would be an evil motherfucker. You'd be out here raping people or something. Okay? Killing kids or something if your heart chakra was truly closed. Okay? What does it say? Only now does someone realize who you are, I guess, after you have walked away. Spirit is telling somebody they need to slow down and drive carefully, so pay attention when you're driving. Make sure that you are doing what you need to do. Paying attention to the road, okay? Not being distracted while you're driving. All right? Slow down and drive carefully. There's going to be a fated turn of events that's going to happen, okay? Stalemate in reverse. And we know a stalemate could be, what is that? A skinwalker. People that come to cause stalemates in your life, they're kind of like shapeshifters, but they're actually like dark witches that can change into humans and animals, okay? And they bring stalemates to your life and even death. Like they'll stagnate you so much to the point where you're no longer growing, and if you ain't growing, it's dead, okay? First, middle, or last initial O, or this could be 0 because that was the last number that I said. Okay. You said that makes sense. Overstood, not closed, just hurt and now healing, and that's where the warm feeling comes from. Yeah, because I'm like that too. Like my heart chakra is not closed off, but I'm cold than a motherfucker to somebody who ain't treating me right. They energy off and shit like that. Oh no, oh no, you ain't getting the softer side of me. Okay, and that's the real deal. Somebody can be a college student. All right. They're getting along well. If you got a baby in college, they're doing good. That's good. Ashe, keep it up. No, I don't care about worldly school. I care about the school of life. But if your child is doing something or you're in college or something like that, you're doing good. I just had a sister tell me from Tribe yesterday during a consultation that she graduated from college. So congratulations to her, you guys. Come in. Congratulations to her. I said, that's right, y'all. Self-love is the best love. Yeah. Somebody's no longer under the influence of any type of dark magic, mind manipulation, MK Ultra, any of that shit. All right? Y'all have to understand that shit too. I've been through MK Ultra. Okay? I've been through it. That shit is no motherfucking joke. Warfare. That's what that card say. Warfare. That shit is no motherfucking joke. Somebody needs to move locations because somebody, family and friends, was paid to do something. I ain't gonna say what it is because I don't know yet. All right. Yeah. Well, it was a death plot, and I'm finna show y'all. Okay. Paid family and friends, remembrance in reverse. Now, if remembrance was upright, paid family and friends, it was family and friends that was plotting to murder somebody, but it didn't happen because it's in reverse. You would just be a memory. All right. So family was paid to make you a memory. They was overconfident that they could do this. They ain't happy at this point because you're still living. Okay, blue jars is out here. All right, so it's Tinaja Azul, which is Oshun squared. Tinaja Azul, Oshun squared, which is the Ori, literally meaning the head. It refers to one's spiritual intuition, which is the calabash that contains the head and the heart. So there's the heart chakra again, and the calabash is just like a jar. All right, blue jars, a jar or a container, something that's blue. It is the reflective spark of the human conscious embedded into the human existence, and therefore is personified as the Orisha itself, you being God, you being the Orisha, okay? All right. So, yes, it's all right. I gotta find my spot again. It's personified as an Orisha itself on its right. All right. Healing spirituality and physically by working with the Ori, your higher self, to achieve balance in character. Loa Pele. Through balanced character, one obtains alignment with the Ori or divine self, higher self, who is to be worshipped. Okay? Who is to be worshipped. Your higher self is God. All right? It is the keeper of your destiny. Not the Babaluau, not the preacher, not the priestess, not the fucking reader. It is you. Okay? Spiritual solitude is necessary at this point in time. Yeah, because somebody's stuck. Period, point blank. Somebody just stuck. They don't know what to fucking do. Okay? You was born a star. It's already in you if you're chosen. Okay? Something's been going on for generations. It's time for you to break these generational curses. You've been undefeated so far. You can do this too. Okay? Grand Rising. The Ori is the most important thing in spirituality. Out of every deity, out of everything. I don't even really know what to say. Out of every fucking deity, Santa Muerte, the most high-ranking deity you can think of, whichever one that pops to your head first, you are more powerful than. You are yourself. Now, it's good to have them around, okay? Because they're your goons. They're going to do what it is. They're going to carry out whatever it is you need to be carried out in this motherfucker while you sit on your throne. Okay? Moon and Sagittarius, Ochosi energy. Yeah, encourages confidence, flights of imagination, philosophical and athletic sign. Okay, this is a moon sign. So Sagittarius moon signs. All right, favors expansion and growth. The greatest need is to always search for something new, make a goal, mission, or philosophy that gives life meaning. You have optimistic approach to life and believe that things will get better even if you come across trouble. So somebody's just brave, okay? Yeah, somebody did something to you on purpose. They were very forceful with it, okay? somebody evaluated this situation as well too. Somebody's been watching somebody do this to you. They've also been watching you, right? You're somebody that takes things like in baby steps. You cross bridges when they come, so you don't be all like worried about the future, stressed out about things that you can't fucking change and things that you have no control over. Okay, somebody is seeing how poised, that's the word that I'm hearing, poised that you are. Yeah, they're going to have to admit to the lies that were told, period, point blank. They wanted to control who you are, but that's just not happening, okay? These people don't know what love is. They don't know what loyalty is, okay? Invatrious, IVS, invatrious. Wait, hold on. Intravenous, I'm sorry. Intravenous, IVS, intravenous, usually refers to a way of giving a drug or a substance through a needle or tube inserted through the vein, injection, fluids, blood, meds, or poison. Take that as it resonates, okay? Don't let nobody near you. I don't know about that shit, okay? Don't let this person near you. All right, yeah, lay to rest. Somebody could be trying to lay something to rest, lay you to rest or whatever, but it's impossible. Your ass is grounded. Show y'all that card because we had the chakra healing card that said grounding, but you are grounded, you are rooted, you're safe. Somebody's name could be McLaurin. It could be a street that you live off of, okay? Hidden things are coming to the surface about people altering shit in your reality, okay? They want to offer an apology because they're sitting in darkness and silence. I think not. Okay? He says she right, y'all. Ashe. Solitude. Spirit ain't gonna never let me out of the house. That's how I feel. Like, damn. Okay? I'm gonna get out this house, though. They got me fucked up. And I'm gonna have friends, and I'm gonna have love, and I'm gonna have fun, and I'm gonna have money, and it ain't shit nobody gonna be able to do about it. Okay? That's just what it is. I ain't gonna be stuck in no solitude. I put in the work though. Sometimes solitude is necessary. When y'all find out how long I really was in solitude, and I have witnesses, it's been like 10 years. And for real solitude. You know what I'm saying? 10 years. To gain wisdom, to heal, to gain knowledge. By myself, 2717. And the reason why you have to do that is because you can't have any outside influences. Spirit had to put you in a position where you don't have a friend to say, oh, girl, that shit evil, or a husband to lose if you decide that you're finna walk the spiritual path. You don't have nobody. All you got is your spirit team, so shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was picking on somebody who they deemed was weak. And I feel like they keep doing it because they actually told people that, and they really didn't know that you weren't weak. They just assumed it, and then they ran with that, like, this person, I can get over on this person. And they really could never get over on this person ever. It was never, ever even a possibility. They told other people, too. They got other people to gang in with that shit. Those people didn't walk away right now, but they just still trying to do it so they can prove that they're not wrong, but they get fucked up every time that they come towards you, you know? Yeah, I'm able to maintain friendship. Look, all because they lied. Because this group of friends, they told them, look, we can all bully this motherfucker. We can all abuse this person, siphon their energy, sleep with them, give them, like, get their money. We can do all this shit to this person. And none of that shit happened. Okay? Yeah, Spirit saying just stay out of the way in June. Is this month June? Stay out of the way in June. And I told you I was no portal days. There ain't shit they can do. There's no portal for them to even try to jump through to get to you. Open this month. Like, what the fuck? And I told you I ain't never seen that shit. And then there's just like a couple weeks, man, that's coming up towards the end of this shit here. And its portals open every single day for almost 2 weeks. And I was like, what the fuck is about to happen? I still ain't figured it out. I probably got started a little bit more, and then I'll get back with y'all. I got to see, what does this mean? Like, what is finna come through to this fucking third dimension here? You say, yep, we in June. San Juan, Puerto Rico. All right, secret agents. Secret agent man. Secret agent man. Is that Austin Powers? Somebody name could be Austin. They could have wanted some power or something. All blockages are removed. Mutable air sign in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, Mars energy. They getting their ass whooped. Some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in reverse. Okay, getting their ass whooped. Yeah. Family seating. So it's going to be something involving the family. It could be a funeral. All right. The ruler, some type of ruling is in the sun, ego, creativity, transit 1 month around the cosmos. It rules over Leo. Qualities, creativity, vitality, optimism, success, consciousness, basic personality, ego, and stamina, meaning and action, center point of the solar system, the life force at the core of our individual beings, meaning everyone has an individual sun inside of them, just like those blue jars and all that shit. That individual sun, that's that Christ-like energy, that raw energy, okay? The sun actually actualizes your soul, encouraging the manifestation of spiritual and mental energy, the spark of consciousness that forms the foundation for our individual personalities, needs, and desires. Okay? Ashe. Yeah, spirit is disarming all ops at this point in time. They are on E. Okay? Yeah, somebody got cancer, endometrial cancer. I think that's a woman. There's a woman out here with some cancer, somebody named Nikki. I hate to say that, okay? Yeah, they're no value. Their life is no value, okay? Yeah. This is somebody that just likes to cause problems for people for no reason. It's that person, like if you're playing that video game, they want to come up and they want to crash their car into you for no reason or just kill you on sight without actually trying to, like, play out a situation, okay? This person's having a drought. Diamonds and rubies, that's you. That's the jewels and the crowns of the Most High God. The dark star, serious and significant. Be kind in the likeness of strangers. You could be entertaining angels unaware. Open this check case. Somebody know that you was an angel. Okay, they know now anyways. Now, if you don't know, now you know. You about to get some new love coming in, but we already knew that. That's been coming up a lot lately. The love is in the air. Somebody that is going to be very, well, they probably won't be because this is in reverse. Okay. They probably won't be dressed nice, but remember we had that reading about somebody meeting somebody and they, they probably don't be dressed nice at that point in time when you meet them or whatever, but like they're the actual gem or something like that. Yeah, they've been preserved. You've been preserved. This is God's alignment. Okay, so don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, that person could just be a working person or whatever. Or they could have just walked out the house in some sweats with their fucking bonnet on, which I would never fucking do. With the sweats, yeah, but with the bonnet. Come on now, sisters. No. Okay. No. We're not going outside with the bonnet. At least tie it up with a little scarf or something, but not the bonnet. All right. Study of the brain. Somebody could want to know how your brain works. I was thinking about that too, because I was getting downloads of what, like, I was thinking about what was their main goal. They were trying to disconnect me from the divine, but I was like, well, how would they fucking do that? Like, how the fuck could you disconnect me from the divine? Because that's what this family's goal was. I was like, how the fuck is they going to be able to do that to me? And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, well, if they are to gain control of the mind, because the mind is essentially, where your soul operates. This is how you going to operate your heart and your mind. You get what I'm saying? And it makes the decisions, and it also controls the body. The body is it's like the motherboard of a computer system. You know what I'm saying? So if they can control the mind, religious abuse, emotional abuse, all that other shit, then they can control me. And then therefore I have no control over myself. Then they can get me how they want me. They can get me where I'm at, where they want me to be at. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if that has something to do with it, but whatever. I just was thinking about that yesterday. Yeah, wolf in sheep's clothing is in reverse. So it's like you can see this already. You can see people. Somebody definitely came from an abusive family, abusive foster, adoptive parents, somebody that you didn't even really fucking belong to. They are abusive to you, okay? They used you as a power bank. A big-ass family was trying to use you as a power bank and a broken king, okay? They were all trying to use you as a power bank. You were done investing in these people, and ever since then, they been getting sick. They've been in car accidents. They've been dying, all type of shit, okay? Yeah, somebody on felony probation violation. Somebody could have already been in trouble with the law, start fucking with you and got in trouble some more, okay? Yeah. What does it say? Leasing body to entities. Oh, they allow spirits to use them. And not in a good way, okay? I allow spirits to deliver messages to me, but they can't hop into my body. That's the importance of your Ori. My Ori already sits in this seat, which means Santa Muerte, Papa Legba, whoever, they can't get up in my seat. You get what I'm saying? They have their places in the body. They don't belong in the seat. They belong where they belong, like Papa Legba in the kidneys and Obatala in the brain, Arumala, the third eye. They belong where they belong. Shango, your heart. They don't belong in your seat where your Ori sits. You get what I'm saying? Your Ori is the controller. You know them little kids movies where they have like the brain and then you'll have the little person in the brain with a whole little motherboard and controlling shit and pushing buttons. I think y'all seen some shit like that before on cartoons and shit like that. How they'll draw a brain and then draw a little person inside of it with a little motherboard controlling shit. That's the Ori right there. Nobody can sit in that seat but your higher self. Okay, these people driving themselves crazy because they try to control you. They stole some money from you too, grand larceny. All right, they're in fear. Okay, they can't stop shaking. They scared of you now. They scared of you now. They should have always been scared though, just to fuck with anybody. I have that always underlying fear. Like, you know, not fear because I ain't scared of nobody and nothing, but like mistreating people. I do have a fear of that. Like, I don't want to mistreat no motherfucking body because you never know. I would hate to mistreat somebody and then spirit rip that fucking mask off right in front of me and I didn't even know that I was talking to a divine spirit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here tripping. You get what I'm saying? Thinking it's all right. Yeah, you reaping these blessings right now, okay? These people that shaking in fear, they was interrupted by authorities. It's probably because you spoke out on something. Yeah, these people gay. They sleep with the same sex. Mass manipulation. They try to manipulate a lot of people against you. But it didn't work because you're a leader. You're not a follower. I said you're not a follower. You're not a follower, okay? This is definitely a parental situation. I gave you life. I can take it away, even though they didn't give you life because they said you was like adopted or a foster child or some shit. Okay, so they didn't even really give you life. These people definitely worried. They all up in their feelings. They don't know what to do. They're not sleeping at night. Okay, lost at sea. They lost in their emotions. Okay, yeah, they definitely tried to leave in your presence, but they did not stick because the demons they tried to leave in your presence. You outranked them. And I told y'all how I actually met Papa Legba them and everything. Papa Legba didn't break it down to me till a few years ago, but it was actually this family, they summons these type of demons and shit like that to hurt me. But I outranked them and we became friends. We became family, should I say. You know what I'm saying? But they went and they sent the demons and shit. They call them demons. They're not really demons. But like Matt Califu, all the spirits that I introduced to the channel as I learned along my way, you know what I'm saying? Or I met along my way, appeared before me and shit like that. They was all sent to hurt me. Okay, originally. Okay? Originally, they was all sent to hurt me. And then they say, oh, hold up now. We not on that now. Okay? One day the crowd cheers for you and worship you. The next day they hitting you with bricks. And they hate you. So these people could have had these people believing this shit at one point in time until you opened up your mouth. This is why it's important for you to speak up for yourself, to advocate for yourself. Okay? A lot of people don't even fucking like you. They don't even know your fucking side of the story. This shit poetic justice for somebody. I said Tupac energy. All right? This shit is poetic justice for somebody, okay? Keep your ideas to yourself at this point in time. The enemies are now fighting each other. Car problems in reverse. Car protection spells. Drive carefully. We've been getting that shit too. I wish I could. Look, I ain't trying to tell nobody how to do shit. Y'all want to know how to protect y'all car and do it right, y'all hit me up. All right, give me 15, I'll give you a walkthrough with the cash app. 15. I'll give you a quick walkthrough on how to quickly and efficiently protect your car. All right. Yeah, great investment. It might be a great investment. That's what Spirit said. Okay? 15. The game is to be sold and not to be told. I ain't casting my shit to swines. I'll give you a quick little something. Walk through step by step how to protect this car, protect yourself while you're out here on this road. All right? God is definitely stepping in the situation. Okay, they definitely did damnation spells, but it didn't work. It's in reverse, but that's why God stepped in, okay? Yeah, they try to hold you to an impossibly unfair standard when they can't even do the shit that you do, like the shit that they did to you, like all the shit they put you through. They held you to a higher standard. They wouldn't even be able to make that. They wouldn't even be able to make it through the shit that they put you through. If they was in the same exact situation that you had been in due to their negative energy workings, they would have already died. Okay? This is what the Spirit is saying. Okay? It's going to be a half-assed apology if anybody do give an apology, because we had apology and now we got half-assed apology. So don't fall for that shit. Spirit number 448, which is 88, triple No, double, infinity, 16, that's 7. You completed something just in time. That's what Spirit said. Yeah, you got rid of these freeloaders. Spirit number 696. People that want to freeload. They drowning. Didn't I say they was drowning in emotions, lost at sea? Okay, yeah, they're suffering all types of misfortune. That 10 of swords in reverse. Okay, they did earth rituals, which means they did graveyard rituals. Okay, they want to put somebody in the ground here. They all backfired, trying to force someone to pay a debt that they did not owe. So basically, like I said in all these readings, they literally tried to use someone else's soul to cover up their shit. You didn't have nothing to do with nothing at all. Whatever these people was out here doing, whatever these people was out here involved in, you were innocent. You had nothing to do with anything, and they literally tried to pay off their spiritual karma, their spiritual debts with your soul. How does this make sense? How does this make sense? Please tell me how it makes sense. Okay? They don't know what to do. I bet you don't, you dumbass motherfucker. Look, they don't know what to do. Okay? Trying to force someone to pay a debt that they don't even owe. They don't even know what to do. They don't know what to do now. Dummy. Okay? They just did this out of anger. That's the next card. They did it out of anger. They're just mad because you untouched. Oh, come on now, Spirit. Because you was untouched. They're mad. Okay, whatever. Get over it, bitch. You're gonna be dead in a minute anyways. Okay, gotta catch them all. Pokemon, the golden children. That's what they was doing. They was playing Pokemon with us, y'all. They was trying to catch us all, put us in a little Pokeball, and then throw us out when they get in some shit so we can fight for them. Okay? That's what they was doing. They was trying to catch us all. Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Yeah, a bridge over terrible water. They looking for some type of handout. They want you to come and help them. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, they won't let it go. They like, please help me. I'm telling you, that's why I had that download. If anybody don't come to me, ask me for no motherfucking help. Okay, you're gonna die instantly. I'm gonna command every fucking deity I know. Okay? Every deity I know. If you even think for 1 second. And the reason why I would do that to someone that's involved in my personal situation is because you still think a bitch dumb. You still think you can play with me because you obviously do, because you coming at me like, oh, can you help me? Oh, can I offer you some money, bitch? No, you going to jail, bitch. Fuck. I'll get my money through the court system. I don't need you to give me shit. Okay? The fuck? Yeah, they blaming everybody but themselves. You better take a look in the mirror. Okay, what dreams may come. They stuck in a low vibration. That's a movie with Robin Williams. Okay, the netters are here. Yeah, Tribe been saying that for a while. The netters are here. That's what we're going to be doing, our healing rituals, our chakra healing rituals, balancing out those chakras. We're going to be doing it with the netters. Okay? Yeah. Toxic is normal because they used to it. So these are people that are just used to this toxic ass behavior. This is how they were raised. This is what they're used to. This is all they know. Okay, so they only know how to love through toxicity. When there's drama, if there's third-party situation and bitches fighting over them, niggas fighting over them, some shit going down, it can't be no peaceful love or y'all just loving on each other, healing each other, taking vacations, cooking each other food, rubbing each other backs and shit. Like, it can't be none of that, huh? Okay, somebody named Marie, Mama Marie Laveau. Okay, somebody getting hit in their chest right now, Oklahoma City. Libra energy justice is here. That's up, right? Okay, yeah, you might as well go ahead and cry it out. Not you, chosen one. We already cried our tears. We already cried our tears when we were going through the bullshit that they was putting us through. So they need to go ahead and cry it out. That's all they can do. They don't know what to do. Cry about it, bitch. Okay, because that's what you wanted us to do. All right, somebody named Avery. Okay, somebody's definitely very powerful. They can predict the weather. JSA, job safety analysis. A job safety analysis is a procedure that helps integrate accepted safety and health principles and practices of a particular task or job or operation. Okay, so in job safety analysis, each basic step of the job is to identify potential hazards and to recommend the safest way to go about doing the job. It is important to identify the dangers of specific tasks within the job in order to reduce the risk of injury to those that are involved in the work. They didn't do a job safety analysis when they was fucking with you. Okay, 6 men. It was 6 men out here. Remember these 6 men, how they got into the oracle? They was all gay together. And I said something about these people being gay. They was all gay together. These 6 men, you nasty fuckers. Not saying if you're gay, you're nasty. I'm just saying 6 men at one time, that's kind of nasty. Okay, that's a lot of, hey. Anyways, they didn't do a job safety analysis, okay? Yeah, they couldn't rely on each other. They didn't have a good team. Y'all all slept with each other. Y'all gross, man. And y'all men. Y'all is men. I'm talking about long slongs and balls, boy. A bunch of them. Else. You better be making new memories, okay? Oh my God. These people have porn addictions. That's probably why they slept together. These men, a group of them together. Okay? This ain't for kids. My channel is for 18 and up, 4511. They damaged, okay? Yeah. Out on bail is in reverse. They're not getting out on bail. Somebody think they finna get out on bail. You ain't getting out on bail. Joke's on you. Okay? Definitely tap into that healing energy. This is Lelahel here. The healing energy, the healing angel here. Okay? Yeah, they're being neglected by this angel. So whoever this is sick. They probably sick with some type of disease because, you know, they were being sexually immoral. This is what they're saying. They have a low IQ, okay? They didn't see something, black ice. They slipped down. They slipped up. They slipped on something, okay? Chosen ones, keep being yourself. Keep doing what you need to do. The moon goddess is out here. That's you. The divine feminines, okay? Everything is going in your favor. You about to have VIP experiences, okay? Yeah, these people wanted, like, chicks fighting over them or whoever this person is, or somebody wanted somebody fighting over them. Some toxic ass shit out here, okay? But we don't fight over people. We don't do that, okay? Yeah, Spirit told these people to change their ways. They did not change their ways. They decided that they wanted to ignore the warnings. They did not read the small print. Somebody's walking around here with irrational behavior, tripping out on people, flipping out because their shit did not work. Somebody named Mateo. Okay. What else do we have? A successful couple. Here's that new love. Okay. Somebody could definitely work around children, but you are going to be in a power couple relationship, divine feminine, divine masculine coming together. Despite all of this bullshit in the background, there's going to be a lucky break that happens for you, okay? Somebody definitely tried to photobomb your life, just throw themselves into your picture with this love story that you're about to be in, and it's not going to work, okay? Yeah, they was out here lying about your mental state. They could have told your divine counterpart that you had some type of mental illness or some bullshit like that. They was doing spell work. Okay, severe storms are ahead. Pay attention to the ocean. I said something was about to happen out in the ocean, or something was coming out of the ocean, or something like that. And then there's a hurricane, Earlene. I don't watch the news, y'all, so I don't know. I'll be telling y'all to watch it. I just like to do my spiritual shit, and then y'all tell me how it's lining up with y'all, what y'all seeing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, storms are coming in for these people and in real life, okay? The rain, so it could be raining where you are. Definitely somebody tried to turn about your legacy, turn your legacy around, okay? They lied a lot on you. We already knew that. Somebody gonna have pearly white teeth, pretty teeth, or you have pearly white teeth, pretty teeth. Okay, they definitely tried to use your child against you, but the divine stepped in with the divine intervention. Monsters in reversal. All these monsters are being slayed, okay? You have immunity from this situation. You don't have anything to worry about, okay? Make sure you got cameras outside your house. Somebody want to break your car windows. A lot of your car shit. A lot of shit about your car. I don't got no car. I had to leave my car in St. Louis. Y'all already know. I left everything. I don't give a fuck. There was a tracker on that motherfucker anyways. So I left my car in St. Louis, but somebody want to break your car windows out. All right. Yeah, somebody named Carlton, Carrie. They ain't got no social life. They codependent on your energy. They wanted to control your will through spell work. They're very unbalanced at this point in time, and nobody is giving a fuck. Like, nobody's paying this person any attention. They know that they need to be put in a mental institution. Nobody cares, okay? They can't figure out a way to get you. They can't figure out a way to get out of this situation that they've got themselves in. Okay. Sex maniacs. Didn't I say that they had some type of sex addiction? All right. They're weird, man. These people weird. They have some type of sex addiction on them. Sex demon. All right. Keep your head up, chosen one. Somebody named Wilford. That could be the name of your butler because you're about to have VIP experiences. Okay. You got plenty of options at this point in time. You can choose any option that you want to choose. Just don't go back. Okay. Something is going, in the files down in history, okay? And then we also have flies out here too. So like that is a demonic spirit. If you know, you know. I don't want to call his name on this video because I'd rather not bring that energy into it. But if you know, you know, the Lord of the Flies is out here, okay? Yeah. I think that demonic energy is probably the one that is tormenting these people. Okay, so when you were going through what you were going through, you could have had a lot of insects around you, flies, fucking roaches, motherfucking gnats, and shit like that. All those annoying type of things. That shit is reversed back and sent to this person, 4955. You're about to be getting more credit and attention for who you are, for what you've done, for how far you've come. Okay, so that's all the messages that I have for you guys, tribe. I love you guys so much. I am available for your readings. I have, like I said, the inbox mini reads for $33.33. That can be on any topic, y'all. It don't just got to be a general read. If you have something in particular you want to know about, just please don't ask me about no dumbass shit. Like if Timmy's coming back to you and if he's still fucking with that other girl, because he is. Okay, don't waste your $33.33 on that bullshit. Get you some real information from the spirit. And then we have phone call readings for 55, 30-minute sessions only. All right, and then the full spread, you already know. The hour sessions, $123.45, $123.45. All right, so if you guys are interested, hit your girl up. I will be back. I'm going to try to get those other 2 readings in today. I love you guys so much. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. You said not Timmy. I know, right? Timmy ain't coming back. All right. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley 2023. Truth gang, 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 gang. And I'm out this bitch.